is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is the 1.3 ice sheet challenge. We're making stone blocks. We require this. Plants are doing great. Food-wise, we still have 20 fine meals. Should be 10 days of food. We have 388 rice and 24 eggs yet. So I don't think there's anything that can spoil our food since it's never going to rot. We'll never get a heat wave because we have a cold snap active, and those two are mutually exclusive in the configuration. So, just making blocks. Many people in the comments have pointed out what I should do is make shacks around these things. So if I did that in the warmer temperature and we had a shack down here, like maybe one over here and up here, then we'd effectively expand our range, and that's accurate and valid. The only downside I foresee is that raiders will bash them up, so I'll be having to do repairs to them periodically. And I don't know that you can really guarantee the heat, but I think it would be fine. It'd be worthwhile to test it. Just make like maybe a 6x6 around one of those. Probably wouldn't bother double walling either. She is reasonably hypothermic here. What happened? Did you run out of blocks? She did. Can I move this window? No, I can't. Alright, we didn't need it to be at least there, so she can... hang on. Where did we end up? Alright, why don't we do this some more? They're attacking immediately, but... Alright, there are two of them. Let's slow it down a little bit so we can... You're good till neg 28, you're good till neg 36. I don't really think this is going to be a threat. I'm going to try and ignore... Good thing we don't have proxy heat on. You're already at minor. Once we finish this chunk, we'll go on outside and greet them. Perhaps I should have done it sooner since one of our main strengths here is the range we have on them. Alright, she's boned. We just got ourselves a new shotgun to smelt. She's down. We should be smelting. What's her situation? 38%. How long does she have? So we should be okay to... I guess we're not making it. There we go. That'll get us there. Hopefully this thing's accurate at long range. We are... Nice work, dude. Alright, we were at 18%. So we risk injury if we strip. Why don't we check bios? We could rescue undergrounder, greedy, creepy breathing, fast learner, nimble. But a great miner, creepy breathing's not good. Ideally, we'd find a male right around 30, because if we could get her to couple up with somebody, that's going to give us a pretty solid mood boost. Chunks of spacecraft have impacted nearby. I guess we will haul all this stuff too. I'm really pushing this to the limit. I'm going to regret it momentarily. She can't even carry anything else, which is fine. I'll just make her stand inside. Oh, we did get frostbitten. So just do that. Drop all that stuff. Pick this. There's one medicine right there. Yeah, pick that up. Come in here. And then she should self-tend. It's not going to be very solid self-tending considering how cold she is, but... Oh yeah, that was decent. Harvest botch. Yeah, that's my fault. I should have stopped that. I had the option. Let's see if we can wait for this to wear off enough that... There we go. Alright. Yeah, please plant. And these are good to go. And we want to gather all of these items as well. At some point we'll get a trader. We've yet to actually have... a space trader, for instance. What was that about? Why did you grab one thing? Because we have no space. Yep, that's a problem. We do have 40 flake, which is crazy. Zone, stockpile. Let's copy and paste. And then make this one low priority. Are you still cold? You're just a little bit cold. No, you're fine. Alright, let's... The door's forbidden. The door's not forbidden. What did it just tell me? Never mind. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. And in the morning, we'll just build a roof over that. That gun will smelt. These other items, hopefully we can sell for some loot. Yet another non-raid raid. That's the decent thing about this time of the year. Pretty short on steel right now, that's for sure. So maybe it's time to bring the smelter back in. Everything's kind of working overtime with the extreme cold, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. And she wants to chill out for a quick minute. I need to keep a very close watch. Alright, looks like my radii are all pretty significant here. Yeah, we want to get rid of weapons first. Anyways, I need to keep a close watch on the batteries because they're hitting the shitter right now. Something's going to have to go off. I'll probably turn this off if the wind doesn't kick up here. Well, there's a zut. Extinguish fire. Alright, it's snowing. I'm pretty sure we need a roof over that. Oh, that's 2 in a row. So I guess it's putting out itself. Yeah, I'm sure that's because it was unroofed. Another thing I've been meaning to do for a little while, just to speed up walking, is to put a little roof around all this. And then that'll let me get around without snow once we get the snow removed. There we go. How cold are you from all this nonsense? We're gonna make her come back in straight away. You can't be outside. This, I guess, will turn off. This will turn on. And really, we need to just warm up. Let's see if we can do it inside yet. Little cleaning's not a bad thing. Double set. The batteries came back pretty quick though, so now it's nighttime as well. So let's turn that and turn that. Even if she's a little cold now. Oh, she's not. It's totally fine. Okay, so good. I'm just gonna take stock of what we're hoarding here, and there's quite a bit of shit. Again, at some point, I'll actually get around to shoveling snow so she can make quick walks around the immediate base. Temperature, so negative 217. Temperatures are pretty shitty. Oh, this needs to be turned off. Slept in the cold, yeah. I'd say another heater's in order. We have, the shitty part is we have 4 for this tiny space. So how many heaters are we going to need before this damn thing's over? It's a bit daunting to think about. Now, the snow is never going to melt of its own accord. It's thick snow. She just went off to mine for some reason. I don't think that's the best use of her time. I'm going to turn off mining. She hasn't registered it yet. There we go. Alright, reconnect. Oh my god. What is going on here? This is falling apart. Alright, you stop. What'd you get? Yeah, that's not super serious, but certainly not good by any means. And get yourself inside quickly. I'm gonna just disallow any outside activity for a little bit here. Good, she's gone to bed. That's fantastic. She is fully healed with no permanent injuries. Just walking outside for like the moment it takes builds up hypothermia pretty dramatically. The wind's really whipping, so despite everything being on, we're doing fine. Let's not do that. Let's just chill for a minute. She won't stand there because there's no standing space. Or, yeah, you're not supposed. Okay, you're good. Now you can harvest it. Harvest botched despite my best efforts. Well, what are you gonna do? We'll get all this steel dealt with. Are there any others on the map? There are. There was something that fell. There it is, way over there. The Nutrimine is one left. No idea. Alright, transport pod crash. If it's close and it's a good pawn, there's a 0% chance of rescuing that guy. It's okay because he sucks. What's his gear? Meh. Yeah, we're not getting to that, dude. There's no way. Alright, so health. And we'll just work through the rest of steel because we were short, but now we're sitting pretty decent. We'll also... Okay, so she should take the time to warm up at night, which is fantastic. And then we'll have rice ready tomorrow. Randy keeps sending me people, but outside of summer, a beautiful jogger, but doesn't do violence. Yeah, we can't get over there anyways. It doesn't really matter, right? If they fell like in this general area, we could probably make it happen. Can you? There's just nobody to call. It's really disappointing. Oh, she's finally, for the first time, recreating on that thing. Freezing her cojones off as she does it. You gotta come in, dear. I'm sorry, but it's too cold to be standing around throwing horseshoes. That's the first time she's used that thing. Alright, once she warms up, well, I'll start smelting steel again. You pretty much have to, like, let her go outside 3 or 4 times and then just stop. I want that steel outside, but stop her from going out there. It's just too cold, and then try and save your batteries as best you can, too. Yeah, that's a fine play. These should be ready any moment, so that'll be your next task. Alright, good to go. Ugh, double botched. I know you're fine now, 100% over here. Wow. She's really not good at this, is she? We almost have some cotton. Probably get enough cotton to floor up a bedroom. We do need to then research carpeting, but it'll be fine. So there's only 3 chunks left, and then we can be done smelting until we get some more weapons to do. Meal-wise, 13 yet. I'm going to disallow these. Actually, 14 if we count this one. And there's still some pemmican chilling, too. Alright, so let's get rid of that. And then, next play, probably back to stone cutting, I guess. Where is my stone cutting table? There we go. No way she doesn't haul. I guess she jumps right into cleaning and doesn't haul. Hey! I'm gonna wait on that. Come on, you can do it. There it is. Probably if we kept that room lit, she'd have a better harvest success rate as well. I'm gonna... this one's not ready? No. I guess we'll do what we gotta do here. The tedious way. We want to keep that stuff in the ground as best we can. We don't have anywhere to put it. No, yeah, we do, actually. We already have a stack going. Nice. And back to sleep. At least this doesn't take any power. I don't have to screw around with that thing. Still, no traders. Alright, well, we've had a wanderer join. A framer has arrived. But will now be claiming to have nowhere else to go. You can choose to turn him down and send him away. However, your colonists will be disturbed. I think I'm gonna accept. I don't know. Oh, he's got pretty decent gear. Chemical interest sucks. Great memory. That's fine. And gourmand sucks. Let's see if we can get him inside. We couldn't make it. Oh, nice. What should your faction be called? Let's deal with this. Alright, the ice sheeters at the ice base. Boom. He's going to slow down. He's probably going to make it, actually. We're going to have to start doing some building then. I'm going to assume he's going to make it. Well, he's a good constructor. He's going to eat more, though. So I think we just turn both of these back to rice. Okay, we also need a bedroom space because we have nothing right now. This was a silver bed. What do we have that we can even make a bed out of? Oh, we have stone, I guess. So he'll have to make his own bed, which is fine. We're also going to have to make a bedroom to keep him happy. He also does growing and plant cutting well. That's good. Alright, we'll put him on a higher haul, lower clean. He's a good researcher too. Not as good as her, but he does have a passion for it. There's really, so if we reinstall this, where? There's nowhere to put anything right now. I'm ill prepared for this. So furniture, sleeping spot. I can't put a sleeping spot in and also make a bed. So I'm going to do a slate bed as well, like down here somewhere. And how's he doing health-wise? 34, 35. Not doing great, but I think we're actually doing better than we could be. Hey, Nicole, a 53-year-old bro just showed up and wants... God damn it. He starts immediately botching harvests. It's alright. It is what it is. They both botched them. I don't have any fantastic growers at this point. What are you doing? What is that? Carrying flake. We're gonna get rid of him real quick if he gets a flake addiction. I can tell you that. Alright, so it looks like we're not gonna need this. I don't even know if he's recovered from the coldness. It's high on flake. Wow, we need to forbid that. That's something we're trying to sell. Where'd he go? He's eating in there. You can build another slate stool over here too. Alright, well now I got 2 people to chase around here. And again, he's not great, but at least he fills some gaps for us, so I don't think it's all bad. We definitely need more space though. That's like mission number 1. So probably I need to plan some stuff out, like what's gonna go where, because we need to be able to expand this grow room to fill up an entire space as well. And we need 2 bedrooms straight away, and probably some kind of middle social area, as well as we'll maintain the storage. Right, so we can do full storage up here. That's about as good as it's gonna get. I could get a little more space out of it, but I'm not too worried about it. And then we can have bedroom, 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 and then a common space over in this area. I would like to maintain some type of hallway through here though, so I didn't overly plan on that, because at some point we're going to need space for more bedrooms. I'm going to have to think about that again. I need to get rid of the bodies over here, so let me go remove home zone first. And then we'll go over there with this guy who might take 5 minutes to... Oh shit. 5 minutes to actually be able to shoot them, but... anywhere but where you're aiming, right? And there's the flu. And it did not spread to that one. That's fantastic. Who's sick? Carney. And did he get frostbitten then? Holy shit. He sure did. Alright, we need to slow it down first off. Stood there way too long shooting that damn gun. It's literally blasting fire out while freezing dramatically, severely. Working through our meds pretty fast, but when we get a trader, we should be able to pull some stuff back. And needs are in the toilet now because we have a barracks. We also saw rotting corpses, but that should be expiring on both of them momentarily. Cheers to the patrons: Adam C., Shroud, Benjamin D., Thomas K., Carrie Mahoney, Cornel Bodar, Dimitri Rurikid, Genghis Keith, Gingivitis, Groove Lord, Gunnar Orn, Ragnarsson, Michael Sager, Patrick Johnson, Resock, Roses and Sabres, Sebastian Schaefer, Baba Evek, Shiggy, Natasio Grimm, James Varley, Nagar, and Avash 5. You guys are fantastic people. I think in between episodes I'm going to shift this over to be against the mountain. We can work this edge here to be equal to this and then build out around it. And then, I mean, we might be able to get through this whole mountain without finding any, or this whole hill without finding any overhead mountain. This dude just loves to fucking go outside, doesn't he? And then walk as far as possible. It's really tricky with 2 people. Unless you're like forbidding doors. I should probably make zones to restrict them inside with. You could probably get up and actually clean up the room. Just gonna get disturbed sleep on top of everything else. So the bedrooms are higher priority than not. But again, I'd like to lay everything out before I commit to where everything's gonna end up going. And we're eating through meals like nobody's business here. So let's stay on top of that too. We do have 44 meals chilling, plus all the other random shit laying around. So anyways, please leave a like if you are enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today, and I'll see you next time.